Hi. Are you looking for a construction superintendent job description? Well, I can talk to you about that. My name is Rich Riley, by the way, and I was a construction superintendent up in Northern Virginia for about 30 years. I got my Wahoo's hat on. They're doing pretty well in basketball, so I'm kind of excited. But a construction superintendent, what does that look like? Well, you're the person out in the field that will facilitate getting the job done. It becomes that simple, and that can entail a whole bunch of stuff. But the biggest things that you're going to need to know is how to schedule people, how to make sure the materials are there for those people to get their job done. Sometimes you order that material. Sometimes you simply make sure that they bring it with them. Whatever it takes. But you're the facilitator. You're the person who does the scheduling, the ordering, and making all these pieces stack on top of each other, so at the end of the day, you have a nice finished product. So you're the person physically in the field as opposed to the office. That's the difference. Many times, I was both a construction superintendent and a construction manager, sometimes at the same time. But most of the time, my time was spent out in the field. For me, that was a preference because I didn't really want to be cooped up in an office too much. I actually was in an office as an estimator for a while and asked to go back out in the field because I needed to learn the processes. I needed to learn what the processes look like and in what order and how to make all that happen. You're going to need to learn the people skills to make all that work. Now for me, when I got into the construction world, because it was really a choice about income. I was going to become a high school math teacher, and I was playing softball for a friend of mine's construction company's softball team. And after a little while, they just said, why don't I just come to work for them? And I had to weigh the two choices of what I planned to do in the education world and what was now being offered in the construction world. And the truth is, the construction world paid more. That's really the main reason I ended up for 30 years in the construction business, because it gave me more chance to earn an income. And that's really still true today. I make choices. We still have to make choices about income. Even though I've been retired for 10 years, I run an internet business because of income choices. See, the construction world really didn't provide an ongoing way to fund my retirement. I'm tired of the construction world. It was fine when it was there, but I must admit, had this option been there 40 years ago, I might have made a completely different choice. And if income is really kind of where you are in any of this process, you might want to take a look at onlinewithrich.com and let us show you the blueprint of what it is we're doing, and the team that I'm involved with is leveraging the internet to produce some pretty amazing results. Now, I get it that you didn't come here, you didn't find this video to talk about an internet business. But as I say, the reality is, at least for me, it was about income. And if it's about income for you, it's going to be worth your look to see if this is something that you could use to augment your income while you're making some choices or while you're creating your career. So take a look at onlinewithrich.com, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care.